Ciao ragazzi, welcome back to Refeel Yoga. My name is Clelia and today we will practice together. The class of today is entirely focused on backbend, and why I choose this because the benefit of this pose are incredible at the physical level and at the energetical level. So the physical level, of course, we are working on stretching the upper part, especially stretching the muscles of the belly and bend at the back to increase the flexibility of the spine. It's very good also to improve our blood circulation, and it's amazing to work through depression and very heavy sadness. For this reason, I choose to do this class because since we arrived to Canada, I slightly suffer about little bit, depression and sadness because we come from Thailand where we was very open and free, and here we suffer a little bit the restriction like everybody in the world in this moment, in this situation. So I figure out that make this class a bit strong, again based only on the backbend. It will kind of, I see that is helped me to go through this kind of emotion and remove heavy emotions stuck on myself. In fact, when we go through this kind of class, can happen that we go through a big frustration because heavy emotion maybe come up, like sadness or fear or anger. So if during the class you will feel this kind of emotion come, great job. Just observe them, acknowledge and then be ready to letting go. Because what happens, we move stuck energy that is in the low chakra to again move the energy up and feel really the openness of the heart chakra. If you look the position of the body when we talk about depression and heavy sadness, we notice that we close ourselves, we look down, and we are in this state of constriction. When we work with the backbend, what we do, we really open the chest. We really, expose our chest, and we change completely the shape of our body. So this is really help us to boost the energy in ourselves and to go through what is this state of depression and sadness, to reach and engage courage in open and expose ourselves. Plus, because we are open the area of the chest, we are working with Anahata chakra. So what happens is that we move the energy from the low chakra, the gross energy, the gross emotion, up to the chest on Anahata, where we transform with the emotion. We transform this energy from gross to subtle, and we will experience more a feeling of love, compassion, especially through ourselves and of course through the other. Maybe try to focus on this energy move from down to upward, and again observe if there is any emotion that come up, because again I repeated, when we do this strong class, can happen that we feel frustrated and heavy emotion come up during the class. It will be a Kundalini traditional class, so like as usual, I suggest you to close the eyes and really observe what is going on inside you, find the connection with yourself. We will go through the chakras, so again we will start from the low to go up to the more subtle energy and the more up chakra, and I hope that you will enjoy. Okay, great. And now we start our yoga class, and today we start in a standing position. Great, so start ready. So come in the front of the yoga mat like as usual, and we start with the feet separate apart, open like the hips, okay? Give nice alignment on your feet. Take a moment here to feel the connection with the floor and feel stable and grounded. And slowly come up to give nice alignment also to your leg, your hips. Of course, in slide, engage the muscles of the belly and the back to give nice alignment at the spine. Your shoulders are down, far from the ear, and the chin is parallel to the floor. Okay, in this position we take a big inhalation through the nose and we exhale to the mouth once. If you like, you can close the eyes. Come back to the natural flow of the breath. And feel the air come in and out through the nostril. And we take a moment here to really bring our awareness in the present moment. We try to clear our mind from any thoughts or negative emotion or excessive, factor that is going on in our mind. For a moment, we really try to keep the mind clear and open. And the next inhale, we take the hand together in the front of the chest. Palm together, spread your finger. Your thumb bar touches the center of the chest. The air comes in and out through the nostril. Feel the lung become big and full. And we take a moment here to express an intention for this yoga class. And again, because it's a yoga class based on move heavy emotion or heavy energy up to open for compassion and love, I suggest you to consecrate this class to a high consciousness, to a high level of consciousness, for open the heart to love and compassion for you and for all the human beings. At the next inhale, gently, slowly, you can keep your eyes closed and take your hand up to the sky and start to stretch your back, your neck. Exhale, open your hand and gently, slowly take your hand down again, back side to the body. And slowly, slowly drop your chin to the chest. Maybe gently open your eyes. We do another time. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Looking up, stretch your back. Exhale, open. And look down on the floor. Great. I remind you, we really need to warm up the spine. So we do another time. Inhale up. Take your time. Exhale down. Great. Take your hand down and gently, slowly, we start to move the head one side and the other side. Good. We do a couple of times, half circle of the head. And again, take your time, go very slow and bring your attention in the area of the neck. And observe if there is any tension accumulating in this area, the area of the neck and the shoulder. At the next inhale, we go on the left side and we carry on back. So we do the full circle with the head. Come on, right and down again. So we do a couple of full circles on the left side before. Try to keep your body steady and just move the head and the neck. Again, if you like to close your eyes, go for it. Maybe you can also notice the activation of Vishuddha chakra. Chakra that is on the neck. And change direction. So we go to the opposite side. Same. Body steady and deep. Circle with the head and the neck. And try to release any tension that you have accumulated in this area. Enjoy the movement. And come back to the center. Take a moment. Big inhalation, maybe exhale once through the mouth. Now we move the shoulders, so one shoulder up, the other down. And as soon as you understand the movement, you can go a little bit more fast. Be careful, because it's not only the movement of the shoulder, but also a little bit of the cage, the thorax cage. So just, it's a kind of massage that we are doing all around the spine. So again, as soon as you understand the movement, maybe increase a little bit the power and go a little bit more fast. Couple of times more. And slowly come back to the center. Eyes closed. And feel the effect of this massage of the spine. Great. Now we move our hips. So again, we are trying to warm up all the spine, because we will do a lot back bend. So we really want that the spine and the muscles around are really warm to don't hurt ourselves. Okay, hand to the hips. If you like, you can open a little bit more your feet. And of course, we start to do a big circle on one side with the hips. Also here, try to really move the hips and the lower back. It's not, the knee and all the body move. Try to keep your leg with the knee slightly bent and really steady, the leg steady, and really just move the hips all around. Big and deep inhalation and exhalation through the nose. Stay present, stay connected with your body and feel the energy move on your body. We change direction. Great job. And back to the center. Great. We do a small circle also of the knee one side and the other one, just to wake up a little bit also the leg. Anyway, we are in the first phase of our class. Focus more on warm up, hold the body, and we shake it again back to the center. Same position of the feet. Good alignment, hand on the hips. Inhale, the right hand come up and we bend on the left side. As much as you can. Inhale, come up and opposite side, left. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, right. And center. Inhale, left. Exhale. Last time, inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Great job. Inhale, both hands up. Interlock your finger, palm up to the sky, and really stretch. Maybe bend a little bit back. Exhale, release the hand, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bending. Great. Inhale, arms up to the sky and come up. Exhale, down. Okay, now we do another last exercise for the spine. So 2 hands on the hips. We bend on the left and then gently, slowly, we come forward as much as we can. We go on the right and on the back. Okay, we do a full circle. Try to move again all the lower back, the hips. We do last one. Come back to the center and we do the opposite. So opposite side, opposite circle. 1 and 2. Do last one, 3. Great job. We come up to the center. Great, release and shake it. Great job, great. Now from the front of the yoga mat, feet are parallel, a little bit slightly near this time. We do a couple of rounds of some salutation. So inhale, arms up to the sky. Here try to really arching back as much as you can. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale is the right leg that go back, knee to the floor. Inhale, look up. Both hands on the floor, left leg back, down dog. Adjust your position. Knee to the floor, chin and chest to the floor, zigzag pose. Inhale, we sliding forward and be careful because here we want to go to Shavasana, okay? We change, slightly change. Exhale, down, choking your toes and push your hips up, down dog. Right leg come forward, left knee on the floor, look up. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, center. Again, inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, this time is the left leg that go back, knee to the floor, look up, both hands on the floor. Right leg back down dog. Exhale, knee to the floor, chin and chest to the floor. Sliding forward again, Shalabhasana. Exhale, down, choking your toes, push your hips up, down dog. Left leg forward, right knee on the floor. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, close. Great job. We do 2 times more and then we change, okay? Inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, right leg go back, knee to the floor. This time we inhale, we raise up the arm and we arching back. Low lunge. Exhale, down, both hands on the floor, left leg back, down dog. Down to chin and chest to the floor, sliding forward, come up to Shalabhasana. Exhale, down. Choking your toes, push your hips up, down dog. Right leg forward, left knee on the floor. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, down, left leg follow. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, close. Last time, inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Left leg, go back, knee to the floor. Arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, down, right leg back, down dog. Exhale, knee, chin and chest. Sliding forward, up to Shalabhasana. Exhale, down. Up, down dog. Left leg forward, right knee on the floor. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, bending forward, right leg forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, close to Samasthiti. Great, well done. Big inhalation here. Exhale to the mouth, 1. Inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, we're bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, this time we're walking or jumping back to plank pose. Take a moment here. And then we go down and we lie down on the floor, on the belly. Great. So from here we want to do Shavasana. We will do 3 performances for each pose that we will do today. So the first one is Shavasana. So first variation, you can take your hand, your arms parallel to the body with the palm on the floor and the chin on the floor, okay? Second variation, you can take your arms with the fists on the floor, the wrist is on the floor, both, under your body, okay? Chin to the floor also here, and you will raise up the leg at the back, okay? Choose the variation that is more comfortable for you. Again, we will do 3 performances, 3 rounds, and each round try to give the best, okay? So chin on the floor, big inhalation, exhale to the mouth. The next inhale, raise up your leg at the back and stay there. So Shavasana is a great pose for the activation of Svadhisthana chakra. And we start to move in our Backbends series with the first gently but strong pose. And exhale, release down. If you want to release your arms for a moment, and take your hand on the front just for a moment. Great, we move in our second performance. So again, adjust the position of the arms where you feel more comfortable. Okay. Again, we inhale all together. Exhale to the mouth once. And at the next inhale, raise up your leg. Now I keep my chin out of the floor because I have the microphone. Otherwise, you don't hear me anymore. But try to keep your chin on the floor. Anyway, also if you take your head up, is okay. And release. Prepare for last performance. Again, adjust your hand if you need. All together, we take a big inhalation through the nose. Exhale to the mouth 1. And at the next inhale, raise up your leg. Feel the cosmic energy go down through the leg, in the area of the hips, and the activation of Svadhisthana chakra. The activation of the strong sexual energy. Use the muscles of the back. Again, it's last performance. Exhale, release. Take your hand in front, under your forehead, eyes closed. And again, attention focus to feel the activation of Svadhisthana chakra. Great, good job. So now we do slightly variation of this Shavasana, that is for the activation of Svadhisthana, because now what we will do, we move to the Superman pose. I like to call this pose with this name. That it's a combination between Svadhisthana and Manipura. Okay, so very easy. We stand the arms forward this time, and at the next inhale, we raise up the leg, we raise up the arms, we raise up the head. Breathing, use the muscles of the back, very strong. Smiling and feel like a Superman. Great, exhale down. Again, inhale up. Breathing, smile, great, exhale down. Last performance, inhale up, breathing, exhale down. Great, this was the warm-up for the next pose, Dhanurasana, the bow pose. At the energetic level, we move completely on Manipura. So what we do step by step. We bend the left leg before, and we grab our ankle with the left hand. The feet is 90 degrees, okay? At the next inhale, we raise up the head, we raise up the leg. Breathing. The right leg is straight on the floor. Exhale down. And again, take a moment. Notice if there is a difference between Shalabhasana, Svadhisthana, Dhanurasana, Manipura. Okay? Right side, we bend the right, grab your ankle, feet 90 degrees. Inhale up, use the muscles of the back, breathing. Exhale down. Great job. And of course now we do the full pose. So we bend both legs, we grab both ankle, and at the next inhale we come up, breathing. Manipura chakra, self-confident, courage, fire on the belly, and strong back bend. So remember, feel the flash of energy on your body, boost your vital energy, the blood circulation going from the head to the top, to the head to the toes. And exhale down. Close your eyes. And try to observe if there is any reaction on your body, your mind, your emotion. We have the second performance. So again, bend both, grab your ankle, and at the next inhale, come up. To keep your knee closed, don't open your feet closed as much as you can. Your chest is open. Slight activation also of course, Anahata chakra. And exhale down. Great. Last performance. Bend, grab, and up. Exhale, release, take your hand together in front of the mat and the forehead on the hand. Eyes closed. Again, feel the activation of Manipura chakra. And this boost of energy all around the body. Very good job. From here, we move the hand near to the chest, and very gently and slowly with control, we come in a tabletop position. So hand parallel to the shoulder and knee parallel to the hips. Here we give a little bit some relief to the back with the cat-cow pose, a couple of rounds. Go gently. So inhale, arch the spine, look your belly button. Exhale, arching back, look at the sky. And back to the neutral position. Take a moment. And we come and we sit on our knee. Okay, from here we still on Manipura chakra, but we start to move also more on Anahata. We will do 3 performances of the camel pose, Ustrasana. Okay, so but before we do a little bit of warm-up preparation. So let me move a little bit more on the center of the mat. Great. From here we come up on our knee. Okay, we're tucking the toes at the back. Legs are parallel and in a line with our hips. Okay, we stretch the hand forward. What we want to do is going a bit at the back and really feel the activation of these muscles, because this, it will help us on the camel pose to don't hurt ourselves and the back. Okay, so we do 3 performances of this one also. Hand forward, spine straight, engage the muscle, breathing, and back. 1, 2, we did 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Down. Take a moment. Feel the activation of the muscles. Great job. Inhale, we come up again, same position. Now I give you option for the arms. You can take your arms forward, or if you prefer, interlock your finger and take the hand under the head. Open your chest, so we are also working open at the shoulder and the chest, and warm up a bit more also the shoulder. Same. We go back and forward. Big activation. Great. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Great job. Breathing. Always I suggest you, when we finish some kind of intense exercise, to close the eyes and take a moment to go back to yourself, okay? To again, to repristinate your breath, or to hear your heartbeat if it's going up or down. So take this moment really to come back to yourself, come back to your center, because remember, your center will be always there. So take this moment to practice also this kind of awareness, this kind of, okay, I'm doing that, and then boom, I come back to myself. Great. We do last time. Come back to the position. Choose the position of the hand, wherever you like it. And when you are ready, start. And this, I tell you, girls, a secret for this is make also the muscles of your back, the glutes nice and strong. So double win-win here. We win on the energetic level and we win on the physical level. Why not? I lost the counting. Anyway, 10. And back down. Great job. Now we are ready for the full pose. Again, also here we will do 3 performances of Ustrasana, the camel pose, okay? So we come back up. Again, we tucking the toes at the back. So the first step, first level, we take the hand under the back with the palm on the bones of the hips and the finger pointing down, okay? The elbows are looking each other. We engage the muscles of the front leg of the top. We engage the muscles of the leg strongly. And from here, we arch the spine. We push with the hips forward. And we open the chest. We open the shoulder. And we try to arching back as much as we can. To come out of the pose, chin to the chest, and now we come up from the chest, like if someone is pull us from the chest, and then the rest of the body follow. And then we go down again, breathing. With the activation of Manipura chakra, but also the flash of energy that start to go to Anahata, so the activation also of Anahata chakra. And usually here, it's where we can have this this frustration come, this heavy energy from down come up, so the transformation from heavy to subtle, or the release of stuck emotion down that come up. So be aware also of this, this energetic emotional level, not only at the physical level. Second performance, we come up, tucking the toes. Again, step 1, you put your hand on the back. Step 2, we try to grab our heel at the back, big circle with the hand. Stay, same. We push with the hips, activation of the leg, okay? And then we arching back the last part. Breathing. Chin to the chest, come out from the pose from the chest and back down to the kneeling position. Eyes closed. Attention focus again inside. And we do last performance, back. You have already 2 options. The last, it will be with the feet on the floor, okay? You can try same rules, same things, okay? So I go back once, back 2, and then I try to go down. I can work maybe with my hand more. And release the pose. I come to the kneeling position. Eyes closed. It was the last performance. So really try to notice if there is any emotion come up. Anyway, also the blood again, really strong activation of the blood circulation, and the blood, this flash of blood from the top of the head to the top of the toes, this boost of vital energy, and eventually the activation of Manipura chakra, fire, and the Anahata chakra, love and compassion. Great, so now we move for a moment to child pose. So sliding, open your knee, big toes are touching, and very gently, slowly, we come down. Be careful because this is the control pose for the back bend, okay? Like I already tell you today, this class will base only in back bend. So we don't want to stretch completely now. We don't want to completely go in the control pose now, because now we will move in the Cobra. But still, take a moment here to try pose. And if you need to move a little bit to release, because you know Ustrasana, the camel pose, is a very strong back bend. So if you need a little bit, it's always nice to give some stretch on the control pose, because we're bending forward now, we are not bending back. Great. From here, we find a way to lie down again back on the floor with the belly. And we will do 3 performances of the Cobra pose, okay? Bhujangasana. Suggestion also here, if you feel pain at the back, you can come on the elbow, and more the hands are far from you and less heavy will be for the back, okay? Of course, the full pose, the hands are parallel to the chest with the elbow near to the body, okay? So I start from here, choose any variation you feel available for you today. So the chin is on the floor and parallel elbow near the body. Big inhalation, exhale to the mouth. At the next inhale, we raise up the head. Any variation you have of the hand, now we are using just the muscles of the back, okay? So you can also raise up your hand at this moment. We are, really use the back, a little bit the leg, and pushing, okay? Exhale, back down. Inhale, again, we raise up the head, use the muscles. But now what we want to do is also push a bit on the arms and try to come with control, with the full expression of the pose. Remember, palm on the floor, spread your finger. Any position of the hand you have. Your elbow still is near to the body. There is this internal rotation. Shoulder down, far from the heel, and we look up to the sky. Bhujangasana, full activation of Anahata chakra. Feel the flash of energy to the spine come up to the chest. Cosmic energy go directly to the chest. Exhale, gently, slowly, we come down. Take your hand together in the front of the mat and forehead to the hand. Always eyes closed and try to observe what is going on at the physical, mental, and emotional level with no any judgment. Ready for the second performance. Open your hand. Take the position of the hand and the elbow. Inhale, raise up the head, use the muscles of the back. And at the second inhale, we just push up and find the expression of the full position. Great job. Maybe smiling. Exhale, gently, slowly down. And cultivate again a sense of love, compassion. And so if you feel heavy emotion can come up in these points, if you feel that there is some stuck emotion that is come up, try anyway to observe, acknowledge this emotion, and then reply with some love and compassion through this emotion that was there. Who knows from when and where, it's not important, but to protect yourself. Remember, a heavy emotion are not bad. are there to teach us something or to protect ourselves. So don't be judgmental in this moment. Just observe what happens, and again, compassion and love. Last performance. Inhale, we come up. Try to give nice alignment to your body. And exhale, gently, slowly we come down. And we'll control again, we go back to child pose, just for a moment. Remember, it's the control pose. Go gently and slowly down, very gently. Don't go in a rush. Don't step immediately in this pose. Try to give time to the muscles of the back to release and relax from the strong back bend that we just did. We will not stay long because we have a couple of more poses to do before close the class. So from here we come up and we find a way nicely to come and lie down on the back. So we essentially roll on ourselves. And also here with control, we lie down, give a nice alignment, and we take a moment here with the knee bend to experience, the change of position. So take a moment, a couple of breaths here. Acknowledge the fact that we turn around, maybe the blood need a moment to establish again a normal flow. What we will do now, we will do 2 performances all together of the bridge pose. Last performance, if is in your practice and you want to try Chakrasana, the wheel pose, great. Otherwise, do another time the bridge pose, okay? It's slightly different, but please be careful, don't hurt yourself, because again, wheel pose is a very strong back bend, and if you don't know how to do it, it can be a little bit challenging, okay? Great. So from here, we are lie down, we bend the knee, and then what we want to do is align the feet with the seat bone. So you can try to check if it's a good position, grabbing your ankle with a hand, okay? First performance, we take the arms parallel to the body with the palm on the floor, okay? And at the next inhale, we raise up the hips as much as you can. Try to keep your leg parallel, the knee are not open, but again parallel, and try to close, and maybe you can push with your arms and hand on the floor and try to really push with the hips up. Don't move your neck and head to don't hurt your neck, okay? And this position, the bridge pose, is a great position for flash the energy from down to upper and directly to, of course, Vishuddha, the throat chakra. But this is a flash of energy. It's not working only with Vishuddha. It's a big flash because we are from down, flashing up. So move the gross energy from gross to subtle, flashing, okay, and clean the Sushumna Nadi and the activation again of Vishuddha chakra. Exhale down. And the magic of this pose is that, we have this maybe stuck emotion, again, this gross energy and the low chakra, and we flash up to Vishuddha. Vishuddha is expression, so it's very connected to express somehow our emotion, what we have inside, outside. So it's a good way, again, to move the energy and transform the energy, to use this gross energy for some more high level of, conscious, for high level of purpose, not like a high level of action. Second performance. Inhale, we raise up. Now, if you like, you can try to interlock the fingers, palm together, push down at the back, and really try to push up. Keep breathing through the nose. Exhale, release down. Great. With the last performance, again, you can choose if you do again the bridge pose, or if you prefer, and if it's in your practice, Chakrasana, the wheel pose, okay? So to enter in wheel pose, again, adjust the position of your feet. The hand come near to the heel. Inhale, exhale once, and on the next inhale, come up. Push with your feet, knees parallel, chest forward. And exhale, come down. Eyes closed, feel the half height of this pose. The complete flash of the energy from down to upward. And the activation of your main chakra. Great job. Now we take the knee together and we separate apart the feet, arms open with the palm on the floor, and then we roll one side and the other one a couple of times the knee to release the muscles of the back. After all this back bend we did today, great job. Back to the center, we bend the knee to the chest, hand to the knee. And we roll one side and the other one very gently, very slowly. Give a nice massage to the low back. We start to release. We finish the series of our back bend. Great, well done, guys. Now we do a couple of exercises to release the muscles of the back, and we will close with a pranayama and meditation. Do a big circle also with the knee one side and the other one. Last one, come to the center, press your knee a little bit more on the chest, try to really relax the muscles of the back. We are doing exactly the opposite, you know, the hips until now we bend at the back. Now we are, if you notice, do the opposite. We are kind of bending forward also if we still lie down on the floor, okay? And gently, slowly, we start to roll in, up and forward, back and forward, sorry, a couple of times, gently, very gently this time. I ask you to go very gently to don't hurt yourself, okay? And then from here, we stretch the leg forward. We move a little bit the flesh from the sit bone. And we stretch, shake a little bit the leg. And with control, very gently, slowly, inhale, arms up. Exhale, we bending forward. And this is the full control pose, okay? Because you see, we are bending forward, so we're doing exactly the opposite. Now, because we was working a lot with the back bend, okay, here now the muscles are kind of, contract. So go very gently in the position. I'm extremely flexible. I'm flexible, And I cannot go down directly now because otherwise I will hurt myself. Try to be gentle, okay? Big inhalation and exhale if you want to use the mouth here to help you to relax. Maybe relax a bit also the leg. Any small adjustment, movement, you need to relax the muscles and stretch the muscles of the low back, okay? We are not looking for the extreme alignment of the body in this moment. We are looking for the stretch and the control pose. So here it's allowed also to, arching a bit down because I feel, okay, I'm feeling a bit pain. I put here. Sometimes I use the blocks. I put the blocks. Also, the alignment of the upper part of the body is not perfect. I'm aware about that. Okay, I'm working with this area, so my awareness is here in this moment. I try to stretch in as much as possible and relax. Very good job. At the next inhale, gently, slowly, we come up. We bend the knee, we cross, we rolling forward, and we come again back to child pose. This time a little bit long, again, just for the control pose. Open a little bit your knee, come down with control, forehead on the floor. And so here, if you have your blocks, you can use your blocks. If you feel that it's too much, go on the floor. If it's not blocks, it's a blanket, a pillow, wherever you like it. And here, guys, try to really relax completely, especially your back, low back. Here is the moment of the class where usually the teacher come and press you down, and guys, you don't know how much is missing this. Sometimes I call Andrew to do that. It's amazing. You can imagine that. Very good. And gently, slowly we come up. On the sitting position on the knee, if it is not extremely comfortable for you, you can come in a simple cross of the leg. And we close this class with the 3 performance of Bhastrika. Choose the number of pump that is comfortable and available for you, and remember in full retention the activation of the Mahabandha, so Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha and Jaladhara Bandha. Okay, great. So we start all together with 3 deep inhalation through the nose and forcefully exhalation through the mouth, and then we go directly to the performance. Great. So inhale through the nose, exhale to the mouth. 2 times more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Activation of the bandha.
Release the bandha and exhale to the mouth. Take a moment here, eyes closed. Feel the subtle energy move around your body and the purification of the nadi. Ready for the second performance. Again, inhale through the nose. Maybe exhale to the mouth one. And start. Inhale deep. Hold. Directly to the third performance. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Eyes closed. Again, observe if there is any effect of this short performance of Bhastrika, this pranayama, with this boost of vital energy, the subtle energy move around your body, the purification of the nadi, and overall a sense of confidence, peace and harmony. And with the spine straight, again with the eyes closed, hand on the lap. The diamond pose. We gently move our awareness in the area of the chest. We feel the air come in, out through the nostril and refill completely our lung. Observe if there is any subtle sensation in the area of the chest, in the heart. the activation of Anahata chakra, love and compassion, the expansion of the being from the center, the heart center. Gentle move, and slowly we move up in the middle of the forehead, between the eyebrow. And also here we observe if there is any sensation. And the activation of Ajna chakra, the mental commander center. The transmutation of the energy from gross to more subtle and subtle. The focus of the mind. And then again we move back down to the center of the heart. Anahata. Back up to the center of the forehead, Ajna chakra. We feel the strong activation of both chakra and we move between one and the other one. Between Anahata, the heart, the love, to Ajna, the thoughts, the command, mental center. And finally, we try to find the center. We find the center on the middle wave. This point between the heart and the mind. And in this point we find the peace, harmony, balance, freedom. Try to keep this sense with us, this feeling with us, and with the eyes closed, very gently and slowly. Maybe we move forward and we shake with our feet, and we find a way to lie down on the floor for Shavasana, the final relaxation. So we lie down on the floor with the legs separate apart, arms side to side of the body with the palm up to the sky. Big inhalation through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Feel your body soft and heavy, completely melted on the floor. Relax the muscles of the leg from down to upward, the muscles of the arms, your back, the hips, the muscles of the belly and internal organs, the chest, the neck and the shoulder, the head with all the small detail of the face. Relax your eyebrow, the nose, the lips, the tongue and the throat. Relax your jaw and the cheeks. And now you are completely melted and relaxed to the floor. Feel the outline of your body and the subtle energy move freely up and down. And each breath, experience the expansion of your being. Merge completely with the universe. Experience union, infinite love. Experience oneness. And then gently, slowly come back on your physical body. Start to move your toes and fingers. Give a nice stretch to your arms and body. Maybe you roll on one side and just take a moment here. And then when you feel ready, come up in a sitting position with a simple cross of the leg, spine straight and eyes closed. Take the hand in the front of the chest, take a smile in your face, and be thankful with yourself for have take time for you. And thank you to the universe for this amazing energy, for this amazing life. Gently, slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this class with me today. And remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any question or comment, write below. And if you think that this content was nice and with some value, please share with your friends. And I wish you an amazing end of the year and an amazing start. And Merry Christmas. Ciao!